Hello everyone, my name's Drew the Frigid and welcome to another video on Pokemon Go. We've got new raid bosses in Pokemon Go. Three of them are Alolan forms. So we've got Alolan Executor, Alolan Raichu and Alolan Marowak. And Marowak is a level 4 raid boss in this. And I'm sure it was like a level 2 or 3 before. And of course we've got Registeel, that's been around for a while of course. And we've got some of the fire types for the Fire Week for Moltres. So we've got Charmander, Magmar, Flareon and Houndoom. So we've got you got those for one of each level. Charmander level 1, level 2 Magmar, level 3 Flareon and Houndoom level 4. So I have done one of those raids so far. I did the Alolan Raichu. So that's in the Dex now. Even though I haven't got a normal one, it's still counted as a normal Raichu in the Pokedex. That's one good thing about these some of these new raids is if you haven't got the evolved version of that Pokemon for whatever reason, you can get it now easy in a raid. And Alolan Raichu can possibly be done with 2 people since it's only it's under 20,000 CP on the raid battle. As you'll know, it's like a Fire Week this week, and there's a little video over here or here of Zapdos. I can never tell because it's always mirrored when I record it, and I can't switch it around to check. But yeah, so I did that, and I did get a shiny one. I got a few shiny ones actually. I might have got 2 or 3. I think it was 3 altogether. I'll put it up here somewhere to show you how many I've got. But yeah, so we've got Moltres, Eevee, and then I've got an EX raid tomorrow, so it's all hands on deck this weekend. So yeah, after this I'm going to go out and catch more Pokemon with berries because I only need about 8 more, and then I've got Mew. That's the last bit. I've got Mew. The hardest bit in Mew is the Ghost quest, because for some reason they spawn in March, they spawn in Wispeach, but Friday Bridge, which is in between, no Ghost spawns at all. Like 1 a night I was getting, and so it's taken me like over a week to get those ghosts done to get the next challenge. And so yeah, I've only got 1 bit to go. I'll probably do it after this actually. I've got some I've got the research Pokemon that I have collected. There's about 30 odd or so, but I've still got some from the water event, so I want to get them done in case there's any for Eevee Day. You know, there's going to be something there, like a chance of getting a shiny or something like that, or a chance of getting maybe Umbreon or Epsilon, like a super rare chance or something like that, or getting an Eevee that would definitely turn into an Epsilon or Umbreon, because it's going to be hard to do the 10 kilometers in those 3 hours and then evolve it at the end, especially if you haven't got a good one yet. I think the best one I've got is like 89%. So the lowest stat is going to be is 10, even if that's the attack. It's, you know, you kind of want it to be maybe a bit higher than that. Yeah, that's all the news we've got for. Of course, the EX raid tomorrow. That'll probably be the next video after this. And if I get a Mew, maybe, hopefully I can get some Dark or Bug type moves in it to help take down Mew. Then of course after that I'll use all my TMs to get the moves that I wanted that was in the last video, which is Quick type fighting move and charge grass type move. Just because that's majority of the Pokemon that are in gyms that'll be strong against those. So like rock and grass type and that sort of thing. Just a quick note: all the stats I get from the raid boss chart that I do is all from PokemonGo.GamePress.gg/raid-battles.list. Dash list, sorry. And yeah, so if you basically, I just typed in Pokemon raid bosses, and this was the one that showed the all the stats I wanted with the current Pokemon. They seem to get it the soonest more than the others. So yeah, I'll have to give credit to that because they've done a fantastic job of getting all the numbers in. yeah, it's kind of a bit of a cheat, but it's nice to well, it's kind of a cheat. You're gonna catch it no matter what anyway, but yeah, it's just nice to know all the stats in that beforehand. You know, you don't have to check or anything. Just makes it a bit nicer to help with teaming up. So you see the battle CP, and you know, you can determine then how many people you're going to need for that particular raid. Of course, it's got you're not going to know what the some of the raid bosses are, so this, you know, you can see them all now. If you didn't know there was a Alolan Raichu before, any of the Alolans, and now you know, and now you can find groups and go out there and do some of those raids. It seems as though the Alolans are more over the others. So you've got 3 Alolans there that are going to appear more than the normal. I haven't seen. There's been people doing Marowak raids, but I haven't seen one myself. I did the Raichu and the Executor. That's going to show up less, I think, because they already had the event where there was Alolan Executors everywhere that just went and caught out for, what was it, like a week or so, maybe a few days. So I've done that for everyone to see what's going on the raids for the time being, until the next lot, which it seems to be every 2 to 3 weeks now. They're changing it. It's not all of them being changed, obviously. Like Machamp and Magikarp, they've been here since the beginning and they've never changed. I don't think, maybe Magikarp, but definitely not Machamp. He's always been in it. And well, of course, Mewtwo's been the only EX raid. Maybe I was always thinking that maybe the EX raid should be just level 5s, but they're just going to keep it as Mewtwo for now. Maybe when we get to Gen 4, then it would be like the Demi Legendaries, like Registeel. You won't need a raid pass, and then you'll need a raid pass for the more powerful legendaries like Mewtwo, and then it go into Palkia, Dialga, Arceus, and what's the other one? Garatina, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I'll probably go out now. You know what? I'm gonna go and do this Mew thing instead. So we'll catch Mew now. Sorry, I wanna get it done and over with. So bear with me while I set this up, and we're going to catch Mew. I know it's getting on to like 10 past 10 now, but it's still very warm outside. And what I wanted to do is, oh, it's already been taken over. Whoops! I was going to do that. Who took it over? Finn. Okay. Yeah, he's always like the first one to take it over. So anyway, Mew Quest. I'll top that up later. Mew Quest. As you can see, I've only got 8 Pokemon, or 8 berries to use to help catch Pokemon, and I've already got the field research Pokemon. There's like loads of. There's some from the water event, so you know how much it is. I'm going to catch this Swablu first, I think. So let's use a random bit. Oh, I haven't got many left. It's a Swablu, so I'm going to use Pineapple anyway. I was trying to save the Pineapples for all the events coming up. So we got. Well, I don't. I'm going to use it on Mewtwo, but we've got like Moltres. If it's shiny, I'm going to use a Pineapple Berry. And EVs, I'm going to always use Pineapple Berries. I've got like 500 candies anyway. It's only 25 to evolve, but there's going to be. It's going to be over 2 days for 3 hours, and I've got to find some good ones. So yeah, anything over 90 max attack. If it's like the 82%, which is when it says like the last of the 4 sets of how good your Pokemon is, when your team leader comes in and says, "Oh, you want me to diagnose your Pokemon? I will tell you how good it is and what its stats are like, best attack, blah blah blah." And yeah, so I've got to find if it's over 8. If it says it's can battle with the best of them, for instinct, and it says it has max attack, max HP, the lowest it can be on the 3rd stat is 7, which can be low. So if it's got max HP and max defense and it's 82%, the attack's only going to be 7. So it's best to have like something like that with it. It doesn't matter if the defense or the HP is 7, but anything over that is going to be fine. But so like 7's halfway, because you got the max is 15 7 being halfway out of 3 stats. So that's that. So was that another berry gone? Yep. Right, let's get these done. I think it's star. Yep, star you next. Sorry. Has anyone else got this glitch where the berry says whatever the last berry you used was, it's showing it again on your next Pokemon? I'm just going to use Pokeballs because if they jump out, it's a bonus. I won't have to. Well, I'm going to empty this out anyway. I should have dropped a lucky egg. And I've caught it. I should drop a star piece as well because I'm going to need Stardust for... I'm going to power up Mew all the way. So lucky egg. I've only got 3 left. Woo! I'm going to need that. I'm going to need some more actually. Do I have enough? I don't have enough coins for it. I've got star pieces, so that's okay for now. Right, let's just get this emptied. I just got to make sure this video isn't too long. It says my phone when it stopped recording because the video was too long. I didn't give it a berry either, did I? No, I didn't. It's that glitch again. Was Jinx part of the water event? I don't think so. No, it's part of the ice event for Articuno. I remember now. So we've done the water event. That was the last one. Now we're into the ice event. 5 more to go. That is really bad. I'm transferring those. I don't want to keep them. Eevee. Why didn't I catch these earlier? Let's give it a... They can't run away, so I might as well just use Pokeballs anyway. It's not that good, so... The lowest on these ones is 10. It's in the wild, it's the lowest is 7 if these stats are the good. But that could have been 10, 10, 10, as in the lowest. So I'm not gonna risk it. I want them to have max attack. Squirtle. No idea what this is from. Is it this Squirtle? No, we had this Squirtle then, didn't we? Of course we did. The glasses. I remember now. No. Yeah, I think this is part of the new event. Magmars and that coming in. Maybe I didn't have that many after all. Wow, critical. I didn't put a berry down, did I? Whoops. So I can use a berry on. This is just as bad as the last one was. 2 more to go and then we're done. That's pretty good. Now for Eevee. I know what these are from. These are from Evolver Grass Electric, Fire, Water type. Another good one, was that it? No, one more. Oh, that was the last one. I thought I had more than that. Just because I can't be asked to go outside right now. I want to catch me first and then go outside. Oh, and I've got no AR. £400 phone. There's no AR on it. I can't take an AR picture, so Mew's not going to work as the way it should be. Look at this. This is a Sony Ericsson XA2. Brand new phone, huge battery, and doesn't have AR mode. Oh, use a berry. I shouldn't be waving this in front of the camera, should I? Although I'll hide my face anyway, so I might as well just talk to you like this. Gotcha. On to the new quest. Da, 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 da. Mythical Discovery. Part 7 of 8. Claim the reward. I should get double for that because I got a lucky egg on. So while my other camera has been an absolute bitch and trying to ruin me, yeah, that's my old phone that I used to do YouTube on before I got this one, and yeah, I was just using that for the camera so I can just use this to play Pokemon on. But don't matter, I can edit this nicely. This looks horrible. This is going to be really horrible. I'm so sorry. I'll shrink my face down really small so it looks better. Just going back into Pokemon. Bear with me, 2 ticks. I know. Really bad, right? Start encounter. Oh, I just have to waste luck on them. Can I go to upgrades? Okay, I'll just delete one Pokemon. Then I'm going to have to delete one tomorrow because of Mewtwo. That's bad. Stop doing this. My brain does not work today. I don't want things to go wrong and they're going wrong. Get rid of these. Get rid of some of these. Because they're dead. And these. And these. Delete. 16. That should do me for a turn. Oh yeah, because it didn't go through with it. Oh, I can take these all now. What were they? Was it just... I don't know. I think it's just Catch Mew. I don't know what... One of them's Catch Mew, I don't know what the other two are. Wait for it. Oh, that actually looks better at night. In the daytime it's like a white colour, but at night it looks really good. Oh yeah, no berries. Only Pokeballs. Unlimited amount of Pokeballs. It's going to stay still for the first time. And then it's going to start doing swirls. And then it's going to start doing zigzags all over the place. There you go. So it's like is it Magnemite? He does that. You just got to wait for it to stop doing the animation, then hit it in the center. And then you get it always on the third try. Is it third try? Second try? Something like that. Third try. Double everything, new Pokemon, there's the Mew. Please have good stats. Dragon Claw Cut. Those are definitely going to be changed. Maybe not Dragon Claw, definitely Cut. Ooh, that's either 13 or 14 for attack. Yeah, that's quite low actually. Let me check. That's 84% with 13 attack, 13 defense, and 12 HP. Wow. I mean, it's not too bad. It's only 2 away from max attack, so. And its attack isn't even its highest stat. I think it's HP, then it's defense, then it's attack. So it's better off as a defensive Pokemon, really, strangely. But of course we won't use it for that. But we need to add some TMs to this. Pronto. That's a fast hit, man. Okay, so what's the possible moves? How am I going to do this? Okay, so my internet isn't working at the moment. Give me a shame. Right, we're just going to go for it. Waterfall. Fine, I'm happy. That will do. That's one of the more powerful. I think that's the second most powerful quick move that Mew can have. So yeah, happy with that. That will do for now. I'm just thinking for Mew tomorrow, and then I'll do it afterwards. Charge TMs and fast TMs. I always said like the dragon move was the better one really, because it has no Pokemon has a weakness to it, I don't think, apart from maybe ice types, but the only ice type you're going to see in the gym is maybe a Lapras. Yeah. Or maybe oh, I forgot what they're called. They're the evolved versions of Spiral, the second evolution of it. I can't remember its name because I changed the name of mine to Wartask because I thought it sounded better. But yeah, but again, you can use a fighting type against that. Mew does have a double fighting move though. This is what I explained in the last video. So anyway, now I have Mew. I have my little Mew now. Not as climactic as I thought. He wasn't invisible as such because I don't have AR mode. You've seen it with AR mode before. I mean, this is getting on now. Everyone wants Celebi now. So there's my Mew. Not the best stats in the world, but still, it's the Mew. I don't know why I'm bothering with this camera. This one's awful. So yeah. Oh, also there's a battery saver on this phone. So if I turn it upside down, it gives you the little Pokemon logo, and it turns the brightness down to absolutely nothing. So that's always a good thing to have for battery saver mode. So anyway, I end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Next video is going to be the Mewtwo raid, and I will be using Mew in the party against Mew. It will be the first one out of the party. Yeah, thank you very much. Stay tuned for that, and I hope you enjoyed the video.